Teresa Legacy, age 34. Teresa Legacy, Fredericton, New Brunswick, was stabbed by her domestic partner, a former police officer, at her home on March 20th, 1999, before being stabbed. Rhonda Lynch, age 19. Rhonda was from Newcastle, was murdered in her home by her boyfriend on December 10th, 1989. He also murdered her mother, Sarah Lynch. Both women were suffocated. Diane Finn Savoie, 32. Diane Finn Savoie, de Pocomoke, New Brunswick. I don't read the French. Okay, next one. Okay, Karen Bailey, age 34, was found lying on her kitchen floor of the bungalow she shared with her common-law partner on November 15, 2001. She had been shot at close range with a 20-gauge shotgun. Shirley Tribe, age 52, died tragically in her home on August 16, 1991, as the result of a beating by her husband, just a few weeks after completing treatments for cancer of her mouth. Josephine Latang, 33. Rachel Cleghorn, age 48, was killed September 4th, 1981, as she walked through the parking lot of a tuna plant at Bayside where she worked. Maria Mary Bro Tanishuk, age 41, was killed by her husband on or around June 15th to the 26th, 2003. After reporting her missing, her husband began to pawn and sell Maria's belongings. Sheila Arthur Barry, age 26, was bludgeoned to death by her estranged husband in her apartment around June 16, 2003. Her battered body was not discovered for almost a week. Gail Foster, age 51, weak from chemotherapy treatments, was shot by her husband at her home on October the 11th, 2003, after complaining about his drinking. Colette Boudreau from Bathurst, age 34. Heather Longmire, age 34, was bludgeoned to death by her boyfriend early in January 1999. The police discovered her body on February 17th after her father, who lived in Ontario, came to Moncton to find her and reported her missing. Pamela Alexander, age 47, was violently strangled in her home by her boyfriend. Pamela was on life support for 4 days before dying in the hospital on February the 7th, 1994. Dorothy Ann Archer Waycott, 40, was stabbed nearly 40 times with 6 different steak knives by her husband and died on November 12, 1992 in their apartment. Catherine Jeffries from Campbellton, New Brunswick, at 41, was killed by her common-law partner on January 8, 1999. Later that afternoon, he turned himself into the RCMP, who found Catherine's body in her living room. Michelle Renault, age 41. Colette Simon, 39, was killed on January 24, 1993, along with her boyfriend. Simone Boudreau, 51, was beaten to death by her common-law partner in her home sometime between December 30th, 2006 and New Year's Day, 2007. Norma McRae, 50, was murdered on August the 8th, 1997 by one of her ex-tenants whom she had befriended. Elda Armstrong, 53, was shot by her husband July 12, 1987, in the parking lot of her workplace. She died 6 days later on her daughter's 19th birthday. Monique Breau, 38, was shot in her home on December 19, 2005 by her estranged common-law partner, whom she had not spoken to in 9 months. And finally, remember me, silent witness.